So another question and answer for you guys. So the question that was asked was, should I take a full week off from the gym every year? So the first thing I want to say is that I feel like consistency matters in how long you progressed and how much you have progressed over the years in order to actually incorporate that into your yearly routine. The reason why I say that is because I don't think you should bounce into it right away. If you've been only working out for a year, it's your first year ever working out, you shouldn't just take a full week off from the gym. I think you need to build up, build up first. So if you've been working out for 3 to 4 years straight, very consistent, 5 to 6 days per week, every week, then you have the mentality, you have the discipline, you have the consistency down. You got a lot of things down now, and you are used to going to the gym. Your muscle fibers are used to hitting those weights and running and doing cardio and doing all sorts of different exercises at the gym. Your body's used to it, and it built up over years. So yes, 7 days is very beneficial to recover and take a full week off from the gym every year, but after the 3 to 4 years. You can start with 3. If you do 3 years consistent, you're very consistent with it, and you've seen progress, then you can definitely take 7 days off. And it'll be a good boost. It'll be like a good refresher, It'll be really good for the muscles to relax for those 7 days. Just take it easy and relax, and don't be done with it though. 7 days and you're like, oh, I'll sit on the couch now and eat Twinkies. You got to still put your nutrition first. Build up with a bunch of nutritional foods and be smart about your food choices and what you're consuming on those 7 days. And make sure you get the proper rest, and drink a lot of water, and then you'll bounce back perfectly. A lot of people are afraid because they think that in their mind they're scared. They think that they'll lose their gains or lose all their progress that they've earned over the years that they worked out. But that's not how it works. It's 7 days. It's not 7 years. It's just not how the body works. And I'm telling you right now that overdoing it is worse. Overdoing things like working out 7 days a week, every week for the rest of your life, not taking any days off. That is really bad for your health. That is going to actually hurt your gains or any type of progress that you want to make or achieve. But if you want to see some sort of new benefits, if you want to see some change in your workouts and you actually want to take a step forward and go, you know what, I'm gonna do something different this year. And you've done 3 years straight where you go 5 to 6 days per week. You're like, oh, let me just take a full week off and see what happens. I'm telling you right now that I've done that a couple times, and it feels great when you bounce back. It feels amazing when you bounce back. But you just gotta be smart with what you're eating outside of that. Don't be like, oh, I'm just gonna, sit on the couch and just be, eating a bunch of junk food now and gain a bunch of fat, unnecessary bad fat too. No. If you're going to do the 7 days and rest, you have to be smart about it and eat right, sleep right, and be productive still. Get your steps in. Go for walk. You can go for walks and stuff. I'm saying don't go to the gym and do like a full-on exercise. Don't do a full-on workout. You can still walk around. You could still move things around in the house if your family needs something to be moved, or you could still don't be like, oh, I'm not going to use any of my energy at all. I have a bunch of energy today, but I'm not going to use it at all because this is the 7 days that I'm taking off of rest. No, if it happens, it happens. But you can take a full week off of rest every year after about 3 years of you building up. You should never do it as a beginner though, because it's just an excuse of not going to the gym at that point, But there is no way of having an excuse if you've built a physique and you know what you're doing, and you know that you're going to bounce right back into it because of your mentality that next Monday, So that's what I got to say in today's video. The answer is yes, you should. After the 3 years, you can. 3 years of working out, but that's my answer. And let's stay active and get kinetic.